what concerns me is that a significant minority of drugs that have been approved by FDA have been approved over the FDA's own medical reviewers' objections on safety grounds. And the FDA's whole system of drug review is bogus. It's designed to protect and advance the interests of the drug industry. A lot of people don't realize this, but FDA never tests the drugs it approves. FDA does no independent testing at all. It relies entirely on the testing done by the drug advocate, the proponent of the drug application that has a self-interest and a conflict of interest. That party is looked to for all of the drug testing. They do their own testing. There have been multiple instances of corruption in this process where false information or negative information has been kept away from the FDA so that the FDA will approve a drug. In fact, Sanofi-Aventis, with its drug Keytec, relied principally on a clinical trial that FDA's medical reviewers, who are sharp on the case, discovered didn't even happen. They said that a clinical trial that they presented that provided support for the claims for Keytec, which is a super antibiotic, was a principal justification for the application. The medical reviewers looked at it and found it never happened. They made it up. And there were FBI investigations and prosecutions. But what did the FDA do? The medical reviewers said to the commissioner, gee, they relied on a fraud for this application. We should deny it. But the FDA commissioner granted it. He put Keytec into the market. And many of the indications for Keytec came out of the clinical trial that was bogus. So you see, it's that degree of influence and corruption that makes it impossible for the American people to be protected.